Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Angers up against Nice.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Angers.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And he read it superbly. Ramsey. Boudaoui. Laborde. And Ramsey. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Hichem Boudaoui. And attempting the through ball. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Kounou. Imad Abdelli. Textbook defending inside the box. Lotomba. Throw-ins given. And winning it back. Nicolas Pepe. Laborde. Has a go. A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, they're going for the short one. And cutting in from the flank. Able to get a body in the way. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Souleymane Doumbia. He's doing well to regain possession. Can he find the right pass? Ramsey. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Losing possession. Bentaleb. Kounou. Ramsey has it. A very good tackle. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Nicely timed tackle. Sofiane Diop. Surely! What a vital intervention. Oh, he's lost possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Being pressed hard. Batista Mendy. Bentaleb. Good tackle, taken away. Bar. Diop. Wasteful from these. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Dante. And Nice come away with it. Thuram. Bentaleb. Abdelli. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Just the challenge that was required. Bentaleb. Now it's with Hunu. Well, the supporters think it's on, and gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He takes aim. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, catching the eye in the first half, certainly, Nicolas Pepe. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Nicolas Pepe. Laborde with it. Kefren Turam. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. This is looking threatening. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Nicolas Pepe. And here's Laborde. Oh, they have it again. Hunu. Boudaoui. Couldn't hang on to it. Hunu. Will he finish? It's still alive. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
And sloppy in possession from these. Well, we're into the final half hour. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Boudaoui. Pepe. This could square the game. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Ramsey. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Can someone get on the end of this? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Abdelli. Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. Pablo Rosario. Crossing possibilities. And he takes it on. And fine goalkeeping. Substitution time it is here. It's a short corner. Thuram. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Bentaleb. And winning it back. Hunu. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Tension building, still level. Nicolas Pepe. 10 minutes to go then. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, putting it wide from there, a pity really. So a personnel change then. And they're on the front foot, looking and tipping it over the crossbar. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Now sending it in. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Oh, a big mistake. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Laborde. And very deftly cut out. Firing it in. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.